This playthrough is rated E10+.
Upon restoring the Holy Blade, Serdic was recognized by Pope Egil as a Church Knight of Verona and King of Bretwald. In the following year of Vern 383, Serdic declared himself Divine Emperor of Bretwald. He issued an ultimatum to Grand Mare: surrender the Central Plains or face the wrath of the Divine Empire. As a result of his proclamation, the feudal lords of the Central Plains, who had sided with Grand Mare, grew anxious. Meanwhile, at the small town of Achilleae in Verona, the Onra staged an armed uprising. Serdic proceeded to put them down together with Pope Egil in order to bring glory to the Divine Empire. Stage 21, Heart of Steel. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Rondo of Swords. In the last episode, we killed Mary. Why? Oh, wait, to get the Spanta holied up so we could become Divine Emperor and save Bretwald. But I guess killing your, possibly love interest or sisterly character causes you to change your hair color slightly and turn your eyes red. That's always a good sign. Now be prepared, folks. If you like the happiness of the previous path, be prepared to have the opposite effect, as this path is a lot darker. I wouldn't say super dark, but it's a lot more darker and depressing than the previous one. But it has its own unique storyline to it, and with a different conclusion. So it's not the exact same as the other path, which I like. It's probably assumed you play this path after doing the original game where you have all your stats and everything like that, but I'm going on this clean. And so I won't have any of my items from the good path on this one. But a lot of the strategies kind of still work for this if you've gotten the same characters by this point. But anyway, damned Order of Onra. I hate to waste troops on anyone but the Empire, but here they are.
There seemed to have been a flaw in their plan to gather all their soldiers in the Central Plains. But why have you begun calling yourself the Divine Emperor?
I'm founding a nation that will oppose the Grand Mare. I thought it made my intentions plain to you.
Is that all?
What else is there?
Very well then. Let's put down this rebellion quickly and return to same.
Don't worry, this won't take long. Okay, so yeah, things have changed slightly for Serdic. Serdic has now gained a different class. He is now the wrong screen. He is now a Cold Monarch. So unlike his Paladin form, which is more offensive, the Cold Emperor is more defensive. So a lot of his skills and abilities improve his defensive stat quite a bit, which makes the game a little bit easier actually, because if Serdic dies, you lose the battle no matter what. And most people consider this path actually easier than the good path, especially by the end of it, especially if you use the same strategies. But his bio is now slightly changed. As you can see, Serdic is now a Cold Monarch. He's male, age 18. He's now got the 7 Sins Overbreak. The true power of the Holy Blade deals severe damage to a single target. So instead of his Lion attack, now he's got one target where he can focus the Spanta blade on it. Upon cleansing the Holy Blade with Mary's blood, Serdic became the first Divine Emperor of Bretwald. He is waging a battle to finish with the Grand Mare Empire. And yeah, he's got the Holy Blade now. A blade created to fight the darkness, has been purified with royal blood. And he's got the same items as I have before, so. Okay, so before we go off with anything, let's unlock some dialogue.
Easy does it.
Leave it to me.
Alright.
Now then, here I go.
I think Owl has some dialogue too, so.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay. And I'll go over the details of the battle here in a second, so. Thanks to Princess Mary's sacrifice, the Holy Blade has been restored. Thus did Prince Serdic become a king. Well, what's the matter, Kay? Did Princess Mary really have to die? Wasn't there some other way? Well, that's what she and Emperor Serdic decided. There's no use dwelling on it. So we should just accept whatever they decide. To refuse it would be to dishonor the princess's memory. And it would just make His Highness worry more. He took it harder than anyone. Don't bring it up around him. Yeah, I know that much.
Yo, Mr. Emperor.
What is it, Al?
How's it feel to have killed your own sister?
What do you want me to say?
What?
I'm sure there's no answer I can give that will satisfy you. So tell me, what do you want to hear?
You just cut down your own sister in cold blood, and you acting like that?
Maybe you'd be happier if I were to break down sobbing and wear black in mourning. But all that would accomplish in the end is to give the Empire more time. No one's forcing you to travel with me. You. Are you finished? Because if so, I'm heading back to the battle.
No one's forcing me. Oh, Kel, I didn't have a choice.
Princess, that brother of yours is turning you into a real bastard. Ugh, man, everything, yeah, everyone's depressed, angry. You know, Mary was a shining light, and it's been snuffed out for a divine purpose. Starting seem to be taking this hard.
The holy blade, on the other hand, is glowing. Ironic, isn't it?
If it wasn't glowing, I doubt Serdic would be able to fight. After all, that was the entire reason Mary sacrificed herself.
Was there no other way?
With more time, we may have found an alternative, but I couldn't think of anything.
If you couldn't think of anything, Master, then there must not have been a way.
Well, I suppose it can't be helped that he's become so morose. So don't look so downhearted. Serdic needs your help.
You're right. I can at least do that much.
Okay, let's unlock the other bit of dialogue, which is Egil and Simon.
Like it's my
Witness the power of a knight of her own.
Well, I mean, there's one more, but we're gonna use that character in the battle anyway, so. I can't believe that Princess Mary had to die in order to restore the Holy Blade. How could the Emperor take his own sisters?
Simon, I won't listen to another word of this.
Well,
Mary told me ahead of time that she planned to give up her life to cleanse the Holy Blade's taint. I did nothing to stop her, so if you object to Serdic's actions, you also defy the Pope of Verona. ... I know that you cared for her deeply, but try to understand.
Forgive me for speaking of that whereof I knew nothing. I will uphold Princess Mary's legacy and defend that which she sought to protect.
It is a fitting way to pay tribute to her memory.
Okay. And let's reform the party again. Oh yeah, I guess I should go over Serdic's skills that he's got now that he's the Cold Emperor now. Okay, so yeah, he's still got Invoke Might, Stand Fast, Invoke Life, Foresight, Vile Strike, Retaliation, Valor, Bonds, Karma Strike. He has ZOC. He's got Garrison, which increases defense. Will of War, HP, increases for those who pass through it. He's got Frontal Blow, so if you attack from the front, you do more damage. Frontal Fury, if you attack from the front, less chances of being counterattacked. He's got Arrow Guard. Duelist, if you attack only one enemy. He's got Fearless, which allows him to attack two enemies to do more damage if you attack two. He's got Eternal Rage, which restores his HP and MP upon leveling up. He's got Exploit, which raises his chance of critical hits briefly. Night Codex, MC. Night Maxim also increases MC. One's to manually do it, one auto does it. Imp Wing increases agility for a turn. Fog Plume increases evasion of ranged attack for one turn. Lion's Rage increases attack while reduces defense. Empower briefly increases defense while reducing attack. And he's got Fierce Cry, which reduces an enemy's overbreak gauge, so which can be pretty nice stuff. Okay, so for this battle, I'm gonna do. See, the enemies are a little at 21. I'm going to actually really the only character I need to really level up is like Shino. Since I'm going to be using her during this fight. Oh yeah, I'm going to level up Egil, since Egil's going to be the replacement for Mary. Because Egil is a pretty good healer. The only problem is she's not a permanent MP battery, so I'm going to actually have to start using the shops for once to buy MP restoratives, so that way we can actually equip those to her. I'll actually have to use MP items in this game. But most people consider this path the easier one, despite that. So, okay. So I'm going to level up Egil really quick to level... Maybe not to level 20, but at least a decent level, and I'll get Shino up to the level of the enemies, which is about 21. So it'll take me like a few moments. Nothing won't take too long. But for the most part, I'm going to use an Ansem, Cotton, Igraine, Shino, and Egil. Because, well, I'll go over that when we actually go over that. So, alright, I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back. So, yeah, the party I'm going to use is Ansem, Cotton, Igraine, Shino, and Egil for this one. Since I don't have a lot of accessories, I give most of my attacking ones to Ansem. Cotton, magic stuff. Igraine, magic stuff if you can. Shino, I gave her a lot of the crit stuff, even though that doesn't really factor that much. And Egil, just magic stuff or stuff that lowers her visibility. Since we're going to be using her more often, I would use, obviously, build up her Cure Drop. Later on, she'll be able to use other spells, but right now I just focus on Arcane Light and Cure Drop, so that way she can, that way her Cure Drop won't cost as much magic. So, well, right now her Cure Drop does a decent amount, especially at her level. So, But anyway, yeah, this is similar to the battle back when we fought this as a the Order of Darkness, when we fought in the good path. In this path, it's basically the same. The only difference is the music's slightly different. It's more dour. And that's pretty much it. All the enemies are the same. All the wizards here have white dust as their ability, so they have a pretty decent range. I believe it's 7. In this part, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. And they're all over the place. And really, the big one is Galahad. Interesting enough about him is if you just have him walk towards you, he'll eventually just come towards your party. So you can actually just wait a few turns until he gets here and wastes an MP, and he can waste all his MP on Serdic, which is pretty much what we want to do. All right, let's go ahead and I want to save some of my spells just to get rid of some of the wizards in the area, like this guy and this guy. But I'm going to use Ansem for that. So Ansem, get rid of that guy. Oh yeah, there's a dialogue between Serdic and Igraine here. Hey Serdic! ... Serdic! I can hear you just fine, Igraine. Why are you doing these horrible things? It doesn't seem like you. Horrible? Is there something bad about eliminating the Order of Onra, the one behind this uprising? You can't help killing people who are fighting in a war, but that's not what I'm talking about. What then? Why are you forcing yourself to do things you don't want to? Things I don't want to? Yes, you don't really want to do this, do you, Serdic? So why? You're mistaken, Igraine. As the Divine Emperor, I must do this. Even that, the whole thing, calling yourself an emperor. You keep blaming yourself, beating yourself up, and you won't budge on anything. It's not your fault that Mary Silence! Eek. I killed Mary. That's why I have to keep fighting. Otherwise, it was all waste. I know you mean well, Igraine, so don't talk about that again. It's not good for morale. Got it? Serdic. Yeah, things have... Even Igraine just like can't keep her happy attitude now that we've seen what's happened there. And one of the... Whoops. Actually, I didn't mean to move Egel. That was actually a complete accident. But she's got enough HP now that she could be able to survive an attack. But still.
If you won't back down.
Yeah, unfortunately, you still can't finish off him in one turn. See, I think. See, her range is like 9, I believe, since I maxed out her gate here at one point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, or sorry, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, alright, if I move her up to this spot here, get rid of that one wizard, and then we'll move everyone back down, because Galahad will just move straight towards us. That's his idea. Who are you going to fight? You're supposed to go after Cotton, but I wouldn't be surprised if you hit... Okay. Yeah, see, the thing, this game's weird sometimes. It'll attack certain characters, even though the whole point is MC is supposed to be king. Yet, clearly Cotton's got more MC, but they attack her instead. That doesn't make sense. Oh well, whatever. And finish. Probably not even far enough, yeah. Actually, could probably get. Let's see, Ansem can take a hit. I probably could with. Let's see. You've also got a Biscate, so yours I believe 7-2 at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Even if it's 8, I can still move. Let me get rid of this guy.
Take this.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
I'll give it my all.
I forget to build up your momentum counter, so you're probably gonna hit Ansem. Oh.
Power of darkness.
Oh, that's right. You can use Cure Drop. I almost forgot about that. I forgot Galahad's kind of a mixed character when it comes to like. I go anyway. Let me back up here.
I'll give it my all.
Alright, let me go ahead and get Galahad to come back up this way. That way it'll just be easier to recruit him. Yeah, maybe we'll move everyone back down. That way they're not in the line of his magic attacks, so...
I'll give it my all.
Okay, yep. We'll just wait for Galahad to get here. It's a lot faster that way. Alright, one more turn, and he'll move into
I'll give it my all.
range. Okay, now he's gonna start hitting him.
I'll give it my all.
I think he should have like two spells on him.
Power of darkness.
Yeah, I didn't use Galahad as much in the last episode. It'll do a decent amount of damage, but nothing we can't heal. Oh yeah, and I gave him the Angel Ring to heal his MP, so, but I'm gonna cure him with her just because it'll give her some experience. Because we'll need her levels to be up.
I'll give it my all.
I think you can cast that spell one more time. Yeah, one more time. And then we'll just move on up with her.
Power of darkness.
Okay, now we're good on that, so, okay. And really, we just can, and the best way is we can just save all the clerics for last, because they won't do anything, so. Yeah, he's out of magic, so. And obviously we're not gonna kill Galahad, so. Even though we could easily beat this without him, so. The only problem is he's gotta start running away now. That's the only issue I have with the. Let's see. We do not have enough range, unfortunately. See, don't you? I think you have enough magic one more time. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, you don't have any. Never mind. So you're pretty much worthless now. So okay.
If you won't back down.
She should be able to, even if she gets. Yeah, unfortunately he's running away, so it makes it a little annoying, but. Oh right, I forgot you can't hit through walls. I took a little break before recording this, so you sue me. Actually, I'll just have her start weakening some of the other guys, and just save that one guy for last. Make him the target of the attacks. See, he's got Rotororier, which means I need to be like right up on him, or right in line of sight to. Yeah, there's only the two wizards there, so we're pretty much gravy when it comes to that. So.
If you won't back down.
I'll just have Serdic take the hits. I mean, he can take them, so. Oh yeah, Cotton's MP is so magic is so high that those guys will do like no damage to him at all. Or her, I mean, so. Fire dragon. Poink! Goodbye. And you're gone. Alright, finally get to him. Oh, is that the princess I see?
Grandpa, what are you doing here?
I was watching over everyone, and at some point I got dragged into this. What about you, princess?
I'm worried about Serdic.
You mean Divine Emperor Serdic?
Mary was so mean to let Serdic do that.
Perhaps Princess Mary had her own reasons. This must be hard on Emperor Serdic.
That's why Rain can't leave Serdic's side. Sorry, Grandpa, but I can't return to the Order for a while.
I see, then I have no choice. I will come with you, princess.
Really?
Absolutely, I worry about you after all. Alright, now he joins the team. And of course, obviously, he has no magic, so he can't do anything.
If you won't back down.
Yeah, one more wizard to... Yeah, we'll just have... Let's have Serdic charge some him. As I say, you can't do anything, so... Oh darn, hero stuff, whatever.
Here I go.
There we go. Chase after him. Get him! Get him, Ray! Might as well get her some experience while we're here.
Accept the blessings.
Give him those last little bits of levels.
Take this.
Yeah, not a super hard fight. I mean, the only reason I grinded what I did just to... Because it's a easy battle to get a couple of levels for characters just because of where we're at, so... Yeah, he's running away. That's fine. I mean, I don't really care. I don't need the experience anyway, so... Oh. You can't run away. Well, that's annoying. Thanks for doing that, by the way. That's just dragging out the inevitable. Why would you do that? Jerk. Alright, fine. Nope, just out of range for Ansem. Sorry, Ansem, you aren't your final class yet, so I can't get the crazy range from you.
Take this.
There we go. Yeesh. Way to drag it out, dude. Alright, get some money and experience for everyone. We get a proof amulet, Val proof, prism proof, and a gold medal for that. That went even faster than I expected.
Serdic.
Your Highness, what's the matter? There's a man in Igvar who claims to be Serdic. What? What should we do? Why should we do anything? I'm the one who was coronated king of Bretwald in Verona. It should be clear as day which of us is the false Serdic. Yes, Your Highness. Another Serdic, eh? Yeah, it's kind of funny in the previous path. Like as soon as they found out, everyone left him for this new Serdic, or didn't leave for Serdic, but they were questioning him, so they all left. And here he's just like, I'm the Emperor. What? This guy's obviously faking. Everyone's like, okay. So he's a bit more assertive on this path, despite everything. So, but all right, now that Serdic's the Divine Emperor, what will his power entail, and what will we do about this evil Serdic, and how will the other companions feel about Serdic's change to this more dour version? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Rondo of Swords. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.